With a likable cast, cute kids, a catchy theme song, and guest stars galore, The Nanny earned its warm and fuzzy place in 90s sitcom history. If you've ever wondered what happened to Fran, the kids, and Mr. Sheffield since the show went off the air, here's what they look like today. Fran Drescher. The show star has stayed busy since the sitcom stopped taping in 1999. She was diagnosed with uterine cancer in 2001, and the next year wrote the New York Times bestselling book Cancer Schmancer, which she's since turned into a movement. She was appointed a U.S. diplomat in 2008 and worked with women's health advocates to spread cancer awareness. Shortly after The Nanny ended, Drescher divorced co-creator and producer Peter Mark Jacobson, her high school sweetheart and husband of 21 years. After the divorce, he came out as gay. She's since married and divorced Shiva Ayyadurai, a scientist and entrepreneur. She's also done voice work for Hotel Transylvania and Hotel Transylvania 2, and starred for 2 seasons in a TV Land sitcom called Happily Divorced, based on her relationship with Jacobson. Charles Shaughnessy. Mr. Sheffield, the British father of 3 and The Nanny's love interest, was played by actor Charles Shaughnessy.
I want a man that will shout it from the rooftops.
I told you I loved you, but then I took it back!
You shouted the wrong part.
Since the show wrapped, he's won a Daytime Emmy for his work as Dennis the Goldfish in the animated Disney show Stanley. He's also continued his longtime role on Days of Our Lives as twins Shane and Drew Donovan. In 2005, Shaughnessy reunited with Drescher for 2 seasons on the WB sitcom Living with Fran. Shaughnessy also popped up on Mad Men in 2008 and 2009. Daniel Davis. Saucy Butler Niles was played by actor Daniel Davis, who has since maintained steady roles in shows like The Blacklist, The Practice, and Ugly Betty. He was nominated for a Tony Award in 2000 for his role in the play Wrong Mountain. In September 2016, Davis admitted that he never understood his love storyline on The Nanny, where he falls for Mr. Sheffield's co-worker Cece Babcock. Cece and I had been so oil and water. I didn't buy that we would end up married, but I had to play it because that's what they wrote. Lauren Lane. Speaking of Cece, actress Lauren Lane, who played the sassy and sarcastic character, decided to live a relatively quiet life following The Nanny. Lane now teaches full-time at Texas State University in the Department of Theater and Dance. Lane told Theater Mania a lot of her students come to class and say they went to bed with her the night before. My students are all of the age that they grew up with The Nanny or they watch it now in reruns. Nicholle Tom. Oldest Sheffield daughter Maggie was played by actress Nicholle Tom, who has managed to stay plenty busy since the sitcom ended. She has done voice work as Supergirl in Justice League Unlimited,
I'm immune to kryptonite, metal mouth. Give up!
And has snagged guest roles in Masters of Sex, The Mentalist, and Burn Notice, just to name a few. Tom also worked with her sister Heather, who plays Katie on The Bold and the Beautiful, on the improvised comedy Hollywood Darlings, which follows friends who grew up in the biz, including Jodie Sweetin from Full House. Benjamin Salisbury. Brighton, the only boy in the Sheffield family, was played by Benjamin Salisbury, who hasn't acted since 2006. He earned a degree in broadcast journalism from American University. Other than that, what he's been up to is anyone's guess, as he's managed to stay pretty far out of the spotlight. Madeline Zima. Arguably the most successful actor of the 3 Sheffield children, Madeline Zima, who played Grace Sheffield, has had several memorable roles in popular shows over the past few decades since The Nanny's end. Zima played Gretchen in Heroes.
I have a crush. I'm crushing on you.
As well as Mia in Californication and Tracy in Showtime's Twin Peaks revival, just to name a few. Renee Taylor. Nanny fans will remember Renee Taylor as Fran's outspoken mother Sylvia. Since the show wrapped, Taylor has kept busy with guest spots on several sitcoms including How I Met Your Mother, along with a recurring role with the Nanny herself on Happily Divorced. Taylor appeared in 2 films in 2017, Tango Shalom and How to Be a Latin Lover, which co-stars Rob Lowe and Salma Hayek. Thanks for watching. Click the Nikki Swift icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.